So what would happen if you shot the image that you wanted the right way in the camera? A lot of times I hear, and it makes me cringe, I'll just fix it, and I'll fix it in post. I'll fix that when I edit it. I say no. I say no to the simplest of things. If there's a napkin blowing behind your shot, wait for that napkin to finish blowing or go pick it up and move it out of your shot. If hair is out of place, fix the hair before you press the button. Get your exposure correct. Don't have your photo too light or too dark. Actually look at that stuff before you press the button. I say, get in the habit of shooting the photo the right way in camera so that you're not editing your photos, but instead you're adjusting your photos. I say, understand how your camera shoots, especially if you decide that you want to venture into shooting raw. Understand the differences between how the sensor in your camera understands the information that it receives, and understand what your style is. There's a whole video on that. Understand what your style is of photography and how to get the default to your style in camera. I don't think you should spend a lot of time editing. When I used to market wedding photography, I tell people all the time, like, I speak to photographers that say it takes them, they tell their clients, 4 to 6 weeks before you see your photos. And I say, if I shoot your wedding on Saturday, and I have folks that will attest to this, you'll probably see your photos by Wednesday. And I'm talking about 800 to 1,200 photos by Wednesday. Because if you shoot it right in the camera, then you don't have to spend all this time editing, right? I'm not saying don't edit your photos. In fact, edit your photos to bring out a style of photography. Don't edit your photos because you messed it up when you should have been shooting it correctly. That's really what it comes down to. Every photo does not need to be edited, but every photo should be shot the right way in camera so that we don't have to worry about the editing process. I want to know though, how much time do you spend editing a photo? And I'm not talking about like the creative edits, because I've seen the videos too where folks will spend 15, 20 minutes editing one photo. They're creative edits, I get that. But if you're shooting a photo to turn that photo around, how much time are you spending editing it? Me, I go import, yeah, that looks good, export, most of the time. But talk to me, leave me a comment, hit the like button, I need to know that you saw this, and share it with somebody who you think spends too much editing time or doesn't spend enough editing time or just had that question. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.